Alright y'all, so Battle Royale is out, Warzone is out. There's a new update that's been released, update 1.18. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 good Warzone classes that you guys can use. In one of my videos, you guys saw them already, but this is the Grau. I'm going to go through this entire class setup for you guys. So I have the Grau, the MP7, Cold-Blooded, Overkill, Tune-Up, C4, and Heartbeat Sensor. Now listen, Heartbeat Sensor is something that you want to use. Everybody is using Heartbeat Sensors, so put it on your class. C4s is another good thing. For your perks, let's go over your perks really quick. You either want to run Cold-Blooded, Overkill, and Tune-Up, okay? If you don't want to run Cold-Blooded, I would highly suggest that you guys run Double Time. Why? Because you guys get increased crouch movement speed by 30%. Trust me, Double Time is very, very important, especially when you're trying to run away from the storm. Now, Cold-Blooded is also good because, like it says right here, it's undetectable by AI targeting system and thermal optics. So somebody is sniping on Warzone, you know, and they got thermal on their gun. You're not going to be showing up on their gun. You're going to pretty much look like you have Ghost on. But the second perk you guys want to run is Overkill. Now, there's a lot of snipers in Warzone, you guys. There's people, you know, running through the mountains. There's people camping on top of buildings, camping in the mountains, just laying down sniping like it's Battlefield. Like, I have no idea what they're doing. You also want to have on Ghost, you guys. Look, because you're going to be undetectable by UAVs, radar drones, and heartbeat sensors, you guys. To counter not being shown on your heartbeat sensor, you guys need to use Ghost. Now, the other perk you want to use is Tune-Up. Why? Because you get reduced revive time by 25% in Warzone. But for this class, I'm running the Monolithic Suppressor, the FFS 26.4 Archangel Barrel, the Commando foregrip, 60 round mags, the Cronin Sniper Elite for the rear grip, you guys. This is the best Grau class to use. And also for the MP7, I'm running the Monolithic Suppressor, the FFS Recon, Commando foregrip, Granulated Grip Tape, and FSS Close Quarter Stock. This is the best MP7 class that you're going to want to use. Now for the RAM, I'm going to be using the Monolithic Suppressor, the XRK Ranger, Commando foregrip, 50 round mags, and also the Granulated Grip Tape. 50 round mag, you don't get a lot of ammo in Warzone as it is. I do want to put stock on this gun, but I need the 50 round mags, especially when it comes to Warzone. You want to make sure you guys have enough ammo in your clip to kill people. Now for this HDR, I'm using the Monolithic Suppressor, the 26.9 HD Pro Barrel, and the 9 round mag for the ammunition, the Merc Thermal Optic, and the F-Tac Stalker Scout for the stock. Now, the reason why I use this Merc Thermal Optic is because a lot of these other these thermal scopes, it says optic glint visible to enemies. Now, I think what that means is if I'm sniping at somebody and we're both looking at each other in our sniper scopes, what that means is I think he'll be able to see my flashlight, which is pretty much my glint that comes off the gun. I'm sure that's what it means. If somebody says otherwise, you know, correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, but I'm 100% sure that's what that means. Now, for our last class setup, we're going to be using the Kilo. Like I said, I'm rocking the HDR as always. Now, for this Kilo, I have Monolithic Suppressor, this barrel right here, the 16.6 SOCOM barrel, Commando foregrip, Granulated Grip Tape, and the Operator Reflex sight. Now, it doesn't really matter, you know, which red dot sight you want to use, whichever one you're comfortable with. I like the Operator Reflex, the GI Mini Reflex, and also the Cronin LP945 Mini Reflex. These 3 right here are really good red dot sights to use, especially when it comes down to like comp, multiplayer. It's good in Warzone also. Now, the reason why I don't have the 100 round drum mags on this gun is because your movement speed is going to be terrible. Movement in Modern Warfare is slow as it is. It's clunky. It's not really that good of a movement. You're going to be moving very slow. Do not do that. Unless you're just one of those players that like you jump around corners and you know how to counter the movement with the 100 round drum mags on the gun as it is. Unless you know how to counter that, but if you're not one of those type of players, don't put the 100 round mag drum on your gun. Don't do that to yourself. Alright, you guys, now update 1.18 was out, like I said earlier in this video, but I'm not going to go through the entire patch notes because it's just too much, and this is a Battle Royale video, so I'm going to keep it battle. Now, for the updates that they did in Warzone, they added new weapons, you guys. These new weapons are found in supply boxes. They added the 725 shotgun, the MK2 carbine, the EBR-14 marksman rifle, and also the Desert Eagle handgun. Now, another thing that they did was players who disconnect and last stand will now drop their items when leaving the game. Thank God they did that because that was just super annoying. They also fixed a bug where the animation for the player equipping a gas mask will interrupt and block players from deploying their parachute. Now, not only did they fix this, they also need to remove the gas mask animation entirely. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, when you're coming out the storm and your gas mask is either taken off or you're putting your gas mask on and you're unable to shoot your gun. That's mad annoying. Now, they also did a tune-up of shotgun damage to prevent a single shotgun blast from downing a fully armored player. Stopping power can make this happen. Now, they also did another thing in Warzone. They added a Warzone specific controller button layouts. So what that means is you guys are going to have a bumper ping and bumper flipped layouts on your controller. So you're going to be able to ping people more efficiently. Now I'm going to show you guys this on your screen. When you go to your controller settings, it says right here BR button layout. But anyways, just bumper ping. So you guys can play on bumper ping right here. You guys are either going to be able to ping with your L1 or your L2 button. I don't really like that because I like to be able to use my equipment with my L2 button, and I shoot using L1 and R1. So what I did was I just left it on stick and move flipped, you know, pinging people with the top cursor button on my controller. I'm 100% fine with that. It really did not, you know, bother me too much. Now for Battle Royale, you guys, they did a fix for a rare bug that allowed players to equip 2 riot shields if they had 2 different camos, but only one would appear on the play. That is OP. You guys were running around with 2 riot shields? What? Yo, this game is OD. There's no way people was running around with 2 riot shields. I'm done. Anyways, they made it easier to see which item is selected while using a buy station. That's updated button layout for equipment while using gamepad. Fix a bug where players are not receiving a banner on the top right of their screen for allies or enemies initiating kill streaks. Prevents bullets that hit the riot shield from depleting player armor. If a player flies the recon drone out of bounds, the player will hear the out of bounds countdown timer, will not see the countdown splash on their screen. This has been fixed. Fixed for various and potential exploits. Field upgrades. Fixed a bug where some field upgrades were not ending at the end of the pre-game match. Players will now get a kill when someone that you've downed disconnects from the game. Thank God that they fixed that. That should have been implemented in the game when the beta dropped. Reduce the amount of cash given for averting a bounty. You know, one thing that I don't like about this is that I was playing yesterday on stream, and let's say you're the person in your squad that gets the bounty, right? Let's say that nobody kills you and you successfully, you know, hide from the bounty. You know, you successfully don't die from the bounty pretty much. You're not getting killed. Nobody kills you off your bounty, right? Whoever has the bounty on them gets the money. Now, before this update, if nobody killed you and somebody in your squad had a bounty, you guys all get the money. I don't really think that's fair because, to be honest, it's a squad game. It's a team game. You're not playing solos. So I think that they should have kept that the way that it was originally. You know, if nobody kills you on your bounty, your whole team gets that cash, not just one person. I don't really like how they did that bounty thing. And they also increased the loadout drop within the buy station to $8,500. Now, I seen everybody on Twitter complaining about this. You know, oh, the loadouts, they're too much. People are camping with snipers on the mountains. Like, relax. Modern Warfare is a camping game. People are going to camp. Modern Warfare, you can literally get on top of any building, any box, hide in boxes, hide in trucks. The game, number one, is contradicting itself because you can buy a loadout from the buy station for $8,500 or just wait till the gas comes from the first circle and a free loadout is going to drop by itself. That's a major contradiction. If you're going to increase the loadout, then take the free loadout from dropping out of the game. Like, people are still going to camp, and that's just what it's going to be. You know, increasing it does nothing because you can literally go to Tavor's district, your whole squad, leave with 20,000 plus cash. Every single person in your squad has 20,000 plus cash. I've done it live on stream plenty of times. Tomorrow I'm going to be uploading another video for you guys. This video is going to be amazing. You guys are going to learn how to win the game, you guys. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new subscribers to this channel, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, turn on those post notifications, comment down below, give me your thoughts and opinions. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, you guys. Link to my Twitch will always be down in the description below. It's going to be the top pinned comment on this video, and I will see y'all in my next video tomorrow.